What's up, figure freaks? Gingervitis75 coming at you with another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today we are doing Marvel Scorpion from the Spider-Man retro carded wave from, I think, a year ago. I got a good deal off a Facebook group, so I got this guy and Craven. I just did a review of him. I know it's, a little bit too little too late, but I just got them, so I'm going to do a review of them. Here we got them on the card. Nice window box. Looks pretty good. Looks true to the comic book appearance, which I like. I mean, this is my Scorpion. The last guy was a little glossier, a little more metallic. I'm sure that version showed up in the comic books, but to me, this is my Scorpion. All right, we got the glamour shot there. We got Spider-Man up here. No accessories, which is kind of a bummer. He should have come with some extra hands, maybe a power effect for the end of his stinger. On the back here, another glamour shot. We got this little directional shot here, but you don't really have directions. Basically, I think he has the same type of stinger here, or tail. And it's all wiry in there. You can see with the little holes there. If you notice that. So, and then we got a little write-up on the back there. Possessing superhuman athleticism and a mechanical battlesuit, the Scorpion is driven by his obsessive hatred for Spider-Man. What else is new, right? We got the barcode there, all the fun stuff on the bottom. Another Spidey glamour shot. Let's bust this guy open and check him out. And here we got him in the plastic molding still, looking good. Busted him open and the fresh smell of plastic, loving it. Bust him out here. I think this is the exact same sculpt as the other Scorpion. I can't remember what wave that was in, but I remember this guy was a challenge to get to stand up here. Pretty wicked. We'll go through the articulation, but the paint apps look pretty sweet. Not perfect on the head, but it's not too sloppy. I don't know if I like that mouth. And I don't know if this little chin thing was really needed. It's on a ball joint, it tilts, looks down, looks up. Not too much. We got the diaphragm swivel, not a stomach crunch. That's all right, so he swivels like that. We also have a waist swivel. And just like the Craven, we do have pegs in the knees and the elbows. Oops, sorry, tail's on the way. Sorry about that. Boom and boom. Shoulder. Ooh, dang, he is stiff. He's been sitting around for a long time. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Swivel and pivot on the hands. Sorry, I know that thing on my thumb is gross. Look at it. It's from I had a biking accident, but I keep fucking with my dog and he keeps ripping it open again. You can kick up that far. Kick that far back. Let's see if he can kick his own ass. He can kick his own tail. Oh, what? There's got to be a swivel on this boot. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, what the heck's going on here? Swivel at the boot, and then we got the rocker on the ankle. Let's see if he can stand up here. What's this? Paint falling off this guy? Just flaking off? Boo. Come on. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to turn this. Alright, I just had to get him to stand up there. You got to kind of wrap this tail around so he kind of compensates so he doesn't fall over. Let's get the height. The old ruler here, trusty ruler, 6 inches and a quarter inch, looks like, which is pretty standard. All right, let's do some comparisons. We're gonna bring in the more or the last Scorpion figure. Here he is, looking a little bit more shiny and metallic. He's kind of getting some weird marbling on the chest there. I don't know if you can see that. Still a cool figure. When he came out, I was pretty excited, but then I saw this and I was like, oh man, I gotta get that. So, exact same figure, I think. Face sculpt is the exact same. Looks like the same mouth. They just painted in around the mouth, so it looks like he has a full-on mask. The one on the right, the old school one, mine, you see a little more skin on the face, and to me that is my Scorpion, because that's the guy that I read about in the comics and all that good shit. Who else are we gonna bring in here? Oh, another green guy. Frogman. I haven't busted this guy out in a while. I love this figure. I think he came out in 2022, perhaps? I can't remember. 2022, maybe even earlier. But I love this figure. It's nice. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this figure. It's awesome. So we got a bunch of green guys. We're gonna have to bring in someone else. Who else? Spider-Man. Ben Reilly, Spider-Man. One of the Scorpion's enemies. One of the Scorpion's prey. No, not really. Spider-Man whoops that ass. Even if it is Ben Reilly, or Miles, or Peter Parker, Scorpion gets wrecked. And finally, we're gonna bring in the Kraven the Hunter. This guy is sick. He's really growing on me. I did the review in my last video, and I wasn't sure, but I popped off this hand because he didn't have any trigger hands on this figure. He didn't really come with much. He didn't come with a gun, he just came with the spear. And so I swapped this hand out and gave him the rifle. So he looks really badass. So he's got that, I just smoked a bunch of meth face. Jesus. Alrighty, so that's it, guys. I wanted to do a real quick one. What's coming up next? Let me tell you. Some wrestlers, maybe the Ultimate Dusty. I think CM Punk from Elite 114. And I just got this in the mail. The Dark Avengers Warbird, or Miss Marvel, or Moonstone. So I think I'm going to do a review of her coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody. Hopefully you loved my different reviews. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. All right, take care.